Let's talk about ads.
1, 2, 3.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
So January probably was my best month that I've had so far, and I advertised all month. So let's look at how I run my ads. So here's my ad on Facebook. It's just a post. So I create a post and I post about whatever story that I'm going to be advertising today. This is King. I released a episode on Wednesday. So this was my new episode alert. And as you notice, I always start with the link to the first episode of my story. I don't go to like the author page. It's the very first episode. That is where you want to send people. Once you go ahead and make that post, you can go ahead and boost it. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Now, the first thing is you're going to have to choose like what button and what your objective is. My objective is always website clicks, and I always send them to the very first episode. So like in my post, I also make my learn more button the first episode. All right, so over on the right hand side is where you'll see your estimated daily results, which is mine is 2,600 to 7,500, and between 139 clicks to 402 clicks. And I spend about $50 a week on my ad, and this is the reach. So normally that's just the average of what they suggest, but normally I get around 200 to 300 clicks within a week. All right, so here's something worth noting. If you notice that your ads are getting clicks, so like on your Facebook page, it'll show you where it'll show how many clicks you're getting. So I'll show you right here. But if you notice that you're getting clicks here, and then you go to your Kindle Vella page like here, and you see that you have a bunch of reads for episode 1, but it's not translating to episode 2 or 3, then you probably just need to go in and revamp episode 1, because that's where you're going to hook all your readers. And then that's how you also know if your ad is working or not. All right, now looking at my target audience, I let Facebook dictate who they want to show this ad to. So I choose the advantage audience, which it base everything based on my Facebook page, which targets a lot of romance readers, Kindle users, Wattpad readers, short stories, and things of that nature. So if you don't have a Facebook page, you should probably create one. So let's talk about images and the text that you put into your ads. So I've noticed that your image and your text plays a part. So if your ad is not performing well, you may need to finagle those two items to get it to perform well. So this is the image that I went with. So when you post your ad, it's going to go through a learning stage, and you will see like the cost of your ad. So like the one I just did, it was doing 32 cents per click, which is super high. I try to keep mine around 10 cents to 15 cents. So if it don't ever go down, past that 15 cent, I go back and we like reevaluate the ad and try to figure out what's going on with that ad. And so here's what it looks like. All right, so again, I am not an expert on anything. This is just based on my experience. And let me know if you have any questions down in the comments.